Yo, what's up everyone? It's Theo here and we're back at it again with another video. And in today's call, I wanted to talk about how dominance is psychological, not physical. You see, it's not about how strong you are. It's not about how wise you are, how intellectual you are. And it's also not about how much money you got in your bank account. No. Dominance is all about your willingness to do whatever it takes to achieve what you want to achieve, to go where you want to go, to get done what you want to get done. You see, battles are won to secure victory or some type of advantage. But wars are won based on whoever's willingness to get it done ruthlessly. You've got to get ruthless in respects to results. You know, the Bible talks about it best. It says, do not conform to the world, but be transformed by the renewing of mind. And what this really means is that you shouldn't be doing everything else just because you see someone else doing it. Bob Proctor actually had a good quote for this. He said, imitation is suicide, envy is ignorance. Don't just go out there imitating other people. And don't envy what someone else has, because that only shows how ignorant you are to what you can get. There is no one that does not have the things you have or want to get. They may have something that you want to have, but it's not like you can't get the same thing alike. And this is vitally important to understand, because when it comes down to it, you can have anything you want in life if you want it badly enough and you're willing to pay the price. And if you really want what you want, like you say you want it, I'm telling you, you'll be willing to pay the price. You see, the price is easy when the promise is clear. And the future is the promise. So when the future is clear and certain, and how do we know what things are certain? Well, I know one thing's for certain. I and you are going to die one day. Memento mori. Remember that you must die. Right? So there's one thing is certain in life. Death. There's another thing certain in life. Taxes. That's clear. And we can build upon these two fundamental statements to find other certainties in life. And when the future is clear, the price is easy to pay. Everyone's got to pay the price. Everyone's got to do the deals. Everyone's got to do the disciplines. 1 second. But the thing is how willing are you to do the thing you say you're going to do? How bad do you want what you're asking for? Because the thing is, the same wind blows on us all. The same wind blows on us all. The wind of disaster, the wind of opportunity, the wind of change. The same wind blows on us all. But it's not the blowing of the wind that determines the timing of our arrival. It's the set of the sail. We cannot control the wind, in other words, but we can adjust our sails. And we have to understand that it's all about our ability to adapt and adjust, right? The time is now. Oh, I don't know when to do it. I wait for the right time. There is no right time. The right time is right here, right now. Imagine if you were a farmer and you said, I don't think right now is the best time to plant seeds. I'm going to wait till it rains. You'll never have anything to reap because you have no harvest to reap from. You sow no seeds. You got to do things before you're ready. And that's where growth lies. Growth is in the uncomfortable zone. Not in your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is your failure zone. You got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's not about how you feel. It's about if you got it done. When you call into work, you don't call into work and say, hey, I can't come in today. And you don't do that every single day. You get fired. Some jobs even have point systems. They don't care about how you feel. They don't care about who dies in your family. They do on some level. They'll give you the leave. But after a certain amount of time, it's like, okay, get back to work. You had enough time to grieve. They don't care about none of that. They care about getting the job done. And if you're unable to complete the task, they're going to have a new hire. So when it comes down to the law of compensation, you got to get really good at what you do, because First of all, there has to be a need for what you do. People have to need what you have. Number two, you got to be good at delivering the results. And number three, you got to be very difficult to replace. And honestly, it's only one way to become difficult to replace, and that's by getting really good at what you do. Anyone can do what I do, but not everyone can be me. You see, we are unique and we are replaceable all in the same time. And guess what? Because no one else is doing it, I got to do it. No one else is making videos like these, so I got to make videos like these. Everyone that I know is not making a video. I got to watch other people that I don't know make videos like this. So that means I'm called to arms. I got to do it. I'm taking initiative to spread awareness, to spread objective truth. It's not about how I feel. No one gives a fuck about how I feel. They care about if they get the results. Did you get it done or not? Do you have the results or not? If not, why are you even here? And guess what? I got the results. And I'm very transparent, and I'll always be honest. Ask me anything. I'll deliver honesty. And if you're loyal to me and I'm loyal to you, I'll give you transparency. But I'm not giving transparency to those who are not loyal to me. I'll give you honesty. I'm not going to give you transparency. And there's a difference. With that being said, the main point of this video is understanding that dominance is psychological, not physical. Because power does not go to those who are the strongest or the fastest or the smartest. Power goes to those who are willing to do whatever it takes to get it done. And with that being said, that is something that I want to leave with you guys today. And I hope you got some value through this video. Leave a comment in the chat, like, subscribe, share. My Facebook page is Theo Stephilim, TheosNephilim, excuse me. And my Instagram is metaconsciousness_22. And you're going to see my life. I don't care if you roast me. I don't care if you're inspired by me. But what I do care about is if you got something from it, good or bad. I just want to influence. And I know there's only one way to influence, two ways to influence, through an emotional impact or through repetition of information. If I can emotionally impact you, or if I make enough videos where I keep popping up in your feed, that I know for a fact I am reprogramming your subconsciousness, your paradigm. And that's what I'm really looking for. I'm looking for more influence. I don't really care about money. I care about power. And influence is power, or it's a form of power. So with that being said, I want to influence as many people as I can before the age of 65. That is my goal. And I will accomplish it. And I know exactly how. What did Denzel Washington say? Without consistency, without commitment, you'll never start. And without consistency, you'll never finish. Consistency is the key. And guess what? If you always do things you've been doing, you're going to continue to receive the things you've been getting. And until you do things you've never done before, you're going to continue to get the things you've always gotten. So with that being said, to get things you never got before, you're going to do things you've never done before. And I want to leave you with that. Because by definition, insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting new results. With that being said, you guys, I love you. Like, subscribe, comment, and you guys have a great rest of your day. One love. Peace.